What's up, guys? Murphy Firearms Training. This is Chris. We are here for video number 4, shotgun. We are going to be clearing malfunctions. I'm going to do both malfunction drills with 2 different shotguns. I'm going to do it with a mag-fed AR style shotgun, and I'm going to do it with a tube-fed shotgun. The reason being is there is one big difference. Now, the 2 drills you have to cover for NRA Shotgun instructor is a failure to fire drill. That's the first one. And then you have to do a double feed or a failure to extract. Now, in my other video, I kind of go through some tricks on how to set this magazine to load this magazine. But here we go, folks. So we take this thing here, and what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this in the gun. Okay, our safe direction is going to be defined as that way. So we pick our gun up, we chamber around. Okay, do check out my other shotgun video to see the handling for this. We're going to get this into a firing grip. We're going to pull the trigger. Okay, we're going to wait 30 seconds with our finger off the trigger. 1, 2, 3. Going to count it out to 30. Failure to fire drill on a mag-fed shotgun is the same as it would be on a mag-fed rifle or a mag-fed pistol, which is you are going to tap the mag, you are going to eject that round, and you're going to load a new round, okay? So, the one thing I would add to that, it does not say in the book, is you would check that round to make sure that it is in fact a misfire before you pull the trigger again. So that is your failure to fire drill, and then you're going to remove your magazine. And be careful, when you take the magazine out of a gun, it's real easy to try and lay this magazine down and spin the gun. So you're going to take that mag out, and then you're going to empty the chamber, and you're going to lock this bolt open. On an AR style gun, I show you guys how to do that in the loading and unloading video. That is failure to fire drill, okay? I'll be right back, and I'm going to get my dummies, and we're going to set up the double feed drill. Something I want to bring up to you guys real quickly is if you drop these dummies ahead of the muzzle of these guns, do not go get them. If you drop them with a gun in your hand, do not go get them with a gun in your hand. That's the easiest way to wave your muzzle around, is if you've got a gun in your hand and you go fishing for dummies. So anyway, the double feed drill or failure to extract is going to be set up for you when you get to the table. So it's going to be set up for you. You're going to insert a round in the chamber. They're going to insert a magazine, and we're going to let that bolt fall. And you're going to have something that looks like that. A mess. How do we clear this? Well, you have a couple of options, folks. Option 1 is to try and forcefully strip the magazine out of this gun. Option 2 is to try and lock the bolt open. Either way is correct. But to get this credit for this drill, you're going to have to get this magazine out. You're going to have to get this round out of here. You're going to have to get the round that's loaded in the chamber out, and you're going to have to get the bolt locked back. I like to lock the bolt rearward. Now, in the process of locking the bolt rearward, that's usually going to clear that round. If it doesn't, when you forcefully remove the magazine, it will. You still have a round in the chamber, so we're going to work the action, and hopefully that will extract it for us. Of course, I have a bullpup, and you can't see what I'm doing, but it's the mag-fed shotgun I have, and we're going to lock that rearward. Boom. Oh! When I laid it down, I hit the bolt release. Do that again. So we're going to lock this bolt rearward. Pull that back. Lift that. Voila. Locked rearward. Okay? I'm going to lay it down gently so that it stays locked rearward. Okay? Now, I want to set up the same drill, same 2 drills with the 20 gauge. Okay? Drill number 1 with this 20 gauge. This is a TriStar. Move that back just a hair. Okay? Drill number 1 is going to be the failure to fire. Okay, failure to fire. I'm going to load the gun. Going to put a second round in the tube. Click that in. Failure to fire is you're going to set up you're going to take your safety off, you're going to pull your trigger. Okay? You're going to wait 30 seconds with your finger off the trigger. Keep that firing grip. 1, 2, 3. You're going to count out loud all the way to 30. Then at 30, you're going to eject the round from the chamber, load a new round. We're going to check that round. If that round is not unfolded, we know it's a misfire. We can resume firing. And then before we put the gun back down, we're going to go ahead and clear this round out of the gun. Go ahead and hit our override. Lock that gun open. That is how we clear a failure to fire. So now we're going to set up a double feed on the tube fed gun. To set up a double feed on the tube fed gun, it's not that hard. You're going to put one in the chamber. You're going to drop a second one in there. And you're going to let this forward. Voila, double feed. Okay. On that double feed, sometimes the extractor will get around the rim of the second one. If it does, that makes your life easier. You're going to get the gun in this condition, okay? You're going to get the gun in this condition. How do we clear this double feed? First thing you got to do is get this shell out of here. Now, my recommendation before you get started, put the gun against your body. So I'm going to put it against my hip here, okay? And I'm going to take one of my hands, right or left, doesn't matter, and I'm going to pull this back. And I'm going to hold it like that, okay? And I may even loop my fingers behind the trigger guard here to give me some leverage. And what I'm trying to do is basically get this bolt out from under spring tension. And then I'm going to give the gun a shake. And I'm going to rotate it. Now, rotating it like that gets this 20 gauge shell free so I can just pluck it out, okay? I'm going to toss that on the table. Then I'm going to let that bolt fly, okay? Now that I've let that bolt go, my hope is it will extract that second round for me, okay? And if you pull it back hard enough, it will. Hit your override if you need to. Lock your bolt open. That's how you clear a double feed on a tube-fed gun. The big thing is, for a failure to fire, if you have a magazine-fed gun, you have to tap the magazine. For a tube-fed gun, you cannot tap the magazine, and so you don't have that option. You just go ahead and cycle that round. There's no tapping of the magazine. So anyway, that is our failure to fire and our double feed or failure to extract drills for semi-auto shotguns. Guys, I hope this is helpful. Please like and subscribe. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching.